Oh, motherfucker.
Hello. How we doing? Happy Monday. But when do I start? When I start? I start exactly when I mean to start. What do you mean? What do you mean? When do I start? I start now. It is Monday. Hope everyone's doing well. Got a lot done over the weekend. My pavers are in, except for the handful that I have to cut to fit around the patio. I don't actually own a tool that's going to do that. And I don't think I'm going to use one again after cutting these. So fortunately, we've got a guy coming out, placing a little bit of siding on the garage tomorrow. He's a handyman. I texted him and said, hey, I've got like 6 of these and it need to be cut. Is that something you can do? He's like, I'll bring my masonry saw. Like, okay. So that'll be done. We'll actually have the walkway done between garage and the patio. It'll be nice. Other stuff to do around the house. Little projects here and there, but nothing that was pressing, like clearing out the brush for the fence and getting these pavers in so the wife can plant this coming weekend. So everything else is just kind of, we can get to that when we get to that. So, feels good. But welcome in, everyone. It is Monday. We are trying out a new overlay. Like I said, I liked what Acorns was doing. The clean minimalist look inspired me to kind of revamp mine. So I've been messing with it. I think I've got everything set up. We'll see here. We'll see. Hey, Mio, welcome, welcome. I saw Discord gave you some issues. I'm guessing posting a link or something. I think I've got those settings fixed now. Sorry about that. Don't know. Some of those setting things are just so annoying. Like, I think I had it, you know, I thought I had it on, like, I don't care if people post links in this, but no, it's like you have to give them very much the green light. It can't just be like, in the middle. Hope you had a good weekend, though. Welcome, welcome. All right. Get into it. All right. I'm not sure if I'm sticking with this for the camera. I'm trying something. It's fluid, you know, we can mess with it. Your build got nerfed. There was a patch over the weekend? What got nerfed? What? I didn't even know there was a patch. What got nerfed? What are you running now? That sucks. I assume you're doing something with Witch now, but... Alright. I'm guessing Space will be along at some point, too, to join us. Right, I think I've got my support gems situated on this one. Okay, I got the support gems situated on it. I basically had time to run one map. I was busy doing stuff around the house and then revamping some of the stream overlay stuff. And I had enough time to fix the support gems and then, you know, run a map. So we did something. Yeah, what crit bug are you talking about? Your entire build was built around... Oh crap, I'm getting network spikes. It is not my ISP according to my Stream Deck ping monitor though. Oh, you like it, Aaron? Thank you. Trying stuff. Did you see the other screens before it? I'm trying some different stuff. Buddy of mine who streams, he revamped it and went for a clean minimalist look, and I was like, I love what he did. So I took some inspiration and started messing with it. Thank you. Thank you. Trying. We're trying. Like, initially understanding the plugins and how to make them work took a little bit, but once I understood what they were doing and how to make them do what I want to do, I was like, oh, we can have some fun with this. We can do some damage, so... Got it. We got in there. I wasn't aware there was a crit damage bug. Yeah, we're on the new the new overlay now. Think I've got everything set up for it, or at least everything important, and I can fill some other stuff in. But yeah, we're on the new layout. Ah, right. I moved it to that. Okay. Sure. Welcome to come along. Let me know when you're online. You're showing offline right now. Like, you're there, but it says you're offline. Well, I know that's you, but it's like, it actually showed your status as offline. Though it showed you like you were online, so you are available then? Alright. Yeah, weird. Alright, if we're doing 9s and 10s, Mio, we can do it on my maps. Actually, I want to see if I can find any of those citadels. That would be lovely. Alright. I'm getting... We'll see how I do. I'm getting some network spikes, but it doesn't look like it's my ISP. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. Alright. You're there. Had to change everything. Had to... Yeah, I come up with a completely different build. Hopefully you still enjoy it. Alright, let's start with that one, because it was in my inventory, then we'll ramp it up a bit. After that, 9s and 10s. Yeah, it's always annoying when you're like, I'm enjoying this! And they're like, yeah, that wasn't intended. Oh, we missed. I saw loot. I heard loot. There we go. Well, then I guess space asking for your build doesn't really mean anything now, because it's not going to do any good. That was everyone's weekend.
Shake off the dust and let's fight.
Do anything fun? Oh, someone's been up here.
Another hunt, another trophy.
Take the essence. Let's go. I need more jeweler's orbs is what I need. Not the lesser. I've got plenty of those, but greater and perfect would be lovely.
Fingers crossed, looks on the side.
Yep. Alright. Killed that strongbox. Let's go. It's just completely dead. Well, damn. That's too bad.
Through the art.
We want to do the breach now? Since we're right here, might as well do the breach now. Curious what build you're running now. Anyone? Anything? What do we got? Oh crap, that was not friendly. Survived that, but that was not friendly. The fire on the ground was Bernie. You found 10 plus divines, but only a single perfect jewel. Yeah, I've only found a single one so far. Divines have dropped for other people when I've been in the party, but not for me. I found one perfect. No, one. No, wait, never mind. One greater. I found one greater, 0 perfect. My bad. I haven't even found a perfect yet. I have to see what those are trading for. Oh, look at that. We got a unique strongbox. Do we want to let's finish the elites first and then we'll come back for that. Okay. Just like that. Fine. Be that way. Funny build? Hey, we enjoy funny builds. Yep, this build is working out. Ooh, nice. Unique, whoever got that. I got the jeweled gloves. Let's go. Ooh, someone's got a hardwood spear. All right. Solid loot there. Working out? Yeah. I wish. I think that's it for this map. It for this one. Oh, nice.
A place to put my feet up.
See what we got. Another Kitoko's current. Nice. I can see if it's actually better or worse than these. 31, 10, 11. It is worse. Okay. Okay. I already have that staff, seriously? Ooh, actually, all of that gear is bad. It is all bad. Oh. 82, 11, 29. 12, 15, 29, though a much higher requirement. Better stats, but much higher intelligence requirement. We'll shove you here and think about you. That's what we'll do. There we go. Field gem. What hasn't been upgraded yet? Is 16. Alright, we'll get up there. Spirit gem. Okay. Everything needs to be upgraded there. Holy. Alright. Those gems were nice. Okay. Apps. Got a couple level 10s. See. Pardon me. We'll do that. And that for now. There we go. Mainly juice, 200 mace with 4 hayfixes. Sold for 20 divines. Holy crap. Congrats on that windfall. That is super nice. Yeah, definitely a highlight. That is so good. Oof. All right.
Through the arc.
When your lightning arrow.
The thrill of the hunt.
Love that. Level 17 skill gem. Let's go. All right, we found the breach. What is happening over here? I'm so confused. Oh, hello. Thank you, thank you.
I'll not say no to that.
Heard that. How you doing, Fiery? Is there a reason you don't keep it on permanent allocation? It's honestly pretty common for me to run with people who are a little further along than me, who literally never come back for some gear that could be useful. You know, some sort of like currency or something like that. So it's like, let's give it a little bit of time. Yeah, it's like, why let it go to waste? Alright, we got the breach, and that's it for this one, I believe. Some boots? Ooh, okay. Never know. Using some uniques at the moment, but I don't think they're necessary for this to work. They just help a little bit. Speaking of boots. Nope. That got bad real quick. Nope. Ah, almost got him. Oof. Didn't get him, but almost got him. It's a weird looking dog. Yeah, that dog's got antlers. That dog grew some antlers. But happy Cinco. Oh yeah, anyone doing anything for Cinco de Mayo? I feel like it being on a Monday really puts a damper on any sort of festivities. That's a fiery indeed. Horned rattling scepter of the director? What? Yeah. You coming with that stare, huh? You would. The operation timed out. Neat. We love it, chat. We love it. Connecting to server. I disconnected it. The instance crashed? Yeah. Kind of looking that way, isn't it? Or did the server crash? Hope your cookies are faring well. None have been stolen since 2023, thanks to chat. Wow. Wow. Could take a bit. I love that. Got everything I wanted from the instance, but damn. So because it was my instance, you two would likely be able to get back in first, right? Well then. So anyway. Hey, French, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. We may have to go to the chatting screen for a minute here because this is just not working. All the lurks. All the lurk emotes. Love it. I don't... Oh, hey, there we go! It finally let me back in. We didn't have to... We came close. We almost went to the chatting screen. I was like, this might take a minute. We got lucky. Oh. No, Fiery probably can't hear me, actually, because of the ads. What do we got? 25. That could actually be useful. Ooh. Thank you. A breach hand. You mean like a breach stone, or is that something new they added? I'm familiar with breach stones. I don't know what a breach hand is. But I mean, generally down for doing stuff. Breach stone? Okay. I mean, yeah, usually down for that. Charge is not what I'm looking for.
This was no easy
We
task,
can do it.
but I'd challenge is yet to come.
We'll hit that next. I'm down. All right, give me a moment here.
The completed breach. There you could remember.
All right, how bad is... So that's good. Is this any good? That's not amazing, but not bad. This feels good. Look at that. All right. No resistances. This any good? Be decent. All right. Plus those in there. Currency. Put those away for the moment. Getting close. I'm about a third of the way to a breach stone. About a third. D. To do that, I lose a chunk of energy shield too. Get more resistance though. All right. If we're going into a breach stone, I don't want to see how this does. I don't want to test how important those boots are to it going into a breach stone. We will test that soon. Right now does not feel like the right time going into what we're about to go into. Sniper's Mark needs speed leveled up. Taco Bell is making chicken nuggets and justifying it by using tortilla chips in the breading. Why I hate your commercials. My IQ goes down. They are not my commercials. They are Twitch's commercials. I can't control what you see. I just control how often you see it. But I have to get at least 3 minutes of ads per hour to keep pre-roll off. And that's about what I can do. Yeah, the brain rot is too strong. Done it without the boots? Yeah. We'll try it after. Actually, I probably want to leave a little room too here. We'll do... Put them right there and return to them. We will return to them. Breach stone! The realm gate. Alright, are we ready for a breach stone? Wait, what? Well, I said I have to do 3 minutes of ads per hour to turn off pre-rolls. 3 minutes of ads per hour to turn off pre-roll. Fun. All right, let's do this. Is the Stone of Breaching. All right, let's wait till everyone's in, and then... Okay, pop it. We ready? I think we look ready. Okay, we avoided getting clapped by that. I was worried I was going to accidentally roll into the exploding fire. So your build still seems solid, Neo. Just throwing that out there. Looks like a Spark build, right? Nope, not that way. Of course, it's around this way. Hey, I see a checkpoint. Not sure what the point of that is in this. Like, I guess if you die, you're closer? Yeah, it must be an if you die, you're closer. Now that you can die in these without failing. I don't think there were any checkpoints in this in the first league. Someone got a breach ring. Nice. I got a level 19. Was that a spirit gem or... Yeah, level 19 spirit gem. That was solid. All right, we ready for the boss fight? Let's do it. All right, Zesty. Or Zeshty. Hey, hand wings, how you doing? What the? Okay. I saw it and did nothing. Oh, let's go. Viral Wraps, is that Hawa? Did Hawa just drop? That's Hawa. Shit, chat, we got Hawa. Let's go. We got Hawa. Thank you for running that. Holy crap. We got Hawa. Let's fucking go. Ooh. That is nice. That is nice.
Congratulations, perhaps, until I can...
Still got my feet on solid ground. That summit.
It's not part of the build, but I feel like this definitely could be part of the build. What just happened? Nope, not what I meant to do. Come on. Hands of Wisdom. All right. Okay, we got that there. That is nice. Look at that. Let me see. Oh, we maxed the dexterity boost. I mean, not the the int boost too. We low rolled the dexterity. We maxed the int. That is nice. I'm not sure at the moment. I'll have to mess around with it to see if that replaces this. No, pardon me. I am not sure. But there's a we're gonna play with those. We're gonna play with those because I know they're good. I've got them in standard league. Oh baby. Even after they were nerfed, those are still one of the like more sought after, hard to obtain drops, aren't they? I don't have the dexterity for that yet. Oh, that's funny. I don't have the dex for it. That was cool. Okay. We're gonna have to do more breaches so we can get another breach stone going. With 200 int, you can get 10 to 100 lightning damage. Oh, you're doing a self-damaging build? Hey, those can be fun. As long as you're careful, those can be fun. Alright, we've got some breaches up that way. Work towards that. We've got a couple down there as well. Work down and around. Thing over there. Ooh, we can hit this one. We got some Hawa action. Oh, that was a good drop. The question to can I get better gear to drop today? I guess that's a resounding yes, if we got Hawa. That feels like a resounding yes. Don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining about Kitoko's current. But they're no Hawa. Oh, we've got a unique one, huh?
Lightning strike twice.
Do we hit this now? Oh, it's this one. Well, shit. That's it. That for someone else to get an exalted orb. I feel so... Hey, I got a waystone, I guess. 20 orb of augmentation. So expensive for such... Okay. Greater Jeweler's Orb, baby. I do not... At 2 million at this point. Oh. Yes, Hawa does. Lightning damage and attack speed. It's so good. Alright, we've got a Greater Jeweler's Orb. That's only my second one. That feels good. Should probably put that on something, but I don't have the support gem at the moment to use it with, so we'll wait. Oh, we've got rituals here. Alright, we've got rituals. Love it. I wish the lusters were more common at lower ranks. Yeah. Alright, this league, that is my second grader. The question is, will I get a perfect? The answer is probably no. But the question was posed.
Lightning strikes twice.
There we go. Someone found our breach. See. Oh yeah. All of the remaining elites are this way. Hit that, hit the rituals, the breach. Bye everyone. Bye everyone. Please die. Oh, is this a boss? This might be a boss. The hell just hit me? Well, might as well go in. Oh, it's him.
I'll take that.
I'll take that for sure. All right. Breach and rituals, I guess. Hey, Vernal. Doing well. You missed it. Mio said, here, run my breach stone, and Howa dropped. So, might be seeing if that's better in the build. Because it's mother flippin' Howa.
Lightning strikes twice.
Yeah, only 2 gem sockets sucks. You do what you can. Do what you can with what you're given. Oh yeah, it's been good. I was able to finish fixing the support gems before the stream, and it's been solid. I still need to get better gear, like obviously max my resistances, but we're doing all right. I guess we hit this ritual first. Yes, we are in the feeling stronger phase for sure. Don't need that. We'll find the next ritual. There are 4 in this region. So there's another one on me. All right. Next zone, it looks like, or next ritual, whatever. Oh, of course there's no state selling MTG cards. That is not something I want to get back into. The odds of finding something that you could actually make money on for a decent price, pretty low. I just don't want to touch it personally. Sure. Or... Went for dumb stuff, but hey. Alright, next one is this way, right? Well, where's the last one anyway? There's one more somewhere. There's a Hyundai dealership that sells Pokemon cards. Why? As I ask, I'm realizing because they can and it makes them money. But still. Yes, you're right. I do want to use those points before the next one. Very true. I'll have to put those in there. Oh yeah, that's the ritual right there. Found it. A Hyundai dealership that sells Pokemon cards. Like, now I'm curious, are they singles, packs, boxes, like... What's the deal there? Yeah, there's nothing left here that we want. Oh, what's this? What's this? 52 to accuracy. Yeah, not... Gives level 2 projectile skills, though, whereas mine does melee. No, melee is actually good for the build. We're gonna just re-roll to see if there's anything worthwhile. Probably not. Nothing worthwhile. We checked. An attempt was made. Packs and boxes. Yeah, I don't know how... Yeah, I don't know if it's just like a collector's thing. I feel like it's more collector and resale than players, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong on that. Do a gimmick, choose your starter Hyundai. Each one comes with a foil Pokemon card. That would actually be kind of funny. That would be pretty funny.
A sight for sore eyes.
Oh yeah. I think there are a couple different automated grass cutting bots.
Greetings. But this whole possession now lies dormant.
Oh, that'll get me... Oh, crap. What? Sorry. I didn't mean to X out of that. Did not mean to X out of that. Thank you. Yeah. That puts us like 2/3 of the way there. Come on, get in there. So much stuff. Holy crap. It's in California? Of course it is. 86 or 87 right now? Yeah, I'm almost to 83. Almost to 83. Ooh, which one do we want to use this Jeweler's Orb on? Which one needs 4 next? Should I hit... I'm thinking either Herald of Thunder or Primal Strike should be the next one to get to 4. What, Avernal, what do you think? I do need my 4th Ascendancy. That would be really nice, yes. I do need that 4th Ascendancy. Herald first? That's what I thought. Alright, Harry. Let me see. That one needs... What are we getting on that? It was the 2.0, yes. So I can't do Deadly Herald because I don't have the spirit for that just yet. So it must be Reach. Oh, Reach and Elemental Focus. Reach and Elemental Focus. Okay. Let's see. Herald. That's a level 2. Elemental Focus is a 3. Okay. Okay, okay. Let's toss you up there. So we are on Elemental Focus. Nope, you are number 3. And then Reach. Bam. Okay, we've got you. Level 17. What's up to 17? Let's see. Equipped gems. Gotta be Primal Strike. Equipped gems. Everything's at 16 now. Okay, sweet. We are getting there. Holy. Good shit. Alright, 217. We are a good chunk towards the next Breach Stone. When did I pick that up? I didn't mean to pick that up. Alright, we'll toss you in there. I don't think I need you. Actually, that might be good. Hold on. Burst, but not... Let's see. 51 to accuracy, crit damage. 12 to accuracy. These are both underwhelming. How about you? 118. You're also underwhelming, I think. You I keep. You are gonna keep. Alright. We did the sorting. You were gonna blow up. Okay. The greater are really cheap? Ooh. How cheap we talking? Maybe I should look at that. That's actually a good call out. That would be worthwhile to do if they are cheap. And quality for Herald. I don't have enough. I mean, it's at least something, but... Now let's see how cheap those greater jewelers are. Oh, I need to actually hit a couple of those up. Hold on. Alright, you said greater are cheap. Well, greater jeweler's orbs. I have, let's just take for argument, how many exalted? That's not bad at all, actually. You're right. Not bad at all. Yeah, I'll take a couple of those. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, way cheaper than Standard League, for sure. Good call out. Thank you for bringing that up. I actually was not aware they were that cheap. Alright, so I feel like Primal Strike should be next. Then either... Let's see. So Primal Strikes... Yeah, Wind Dancer's good. So then we hit Thunderous Leap. Jeez, how much are the perfect now? That makes me wonder. Yeah, we're doing well here. Holy. Perfects are still expensive. Okay. I hadn't even looked at that, but that was a great call out. I think it's what Bullseye and Deliberation I've got left on Lightning's. No, wait, we're not doing Lightning Spear. Lightning Spear is good. Hold on, so it is Primal Strikes. Concentrated effect, close combat, primal art. Alright, so we've got Pursuit and Lightning Infusion. I'm using Lightning Infusion elsewhere. So I could just move that around. Do 100 Exalted for a perfect... Ooh, yeah. Let's see. Oh, Pursuit's a level 1, right? Yeah. Am I using a level 1 jump? Tell me I am. Okay. Well, we'll just do that. Alright. Just about there. And then Thunderous Leap. Let me see. We've got Martial Tempo, Pinpoint Critical, Shocking Leap. I think I want Holy Descent. tier 2, so we do need the 3 on that one. Okay. Holy. That's looking good. Now we are cooking. Okay, we did that. I think we also wanted to do breaches to get more breachstone stuff. Yeah, Vernal's doing a little of both. Standard and Dawn of the Hunt. Oh, shoot. Also... Okay, how do I get to the Atlas passives? How do I get to... What is the shortcut for the Atlas passives? I don't remember. More clasped hands, please. There we go.
Using the cleansed corruption. Go.
More clasped hands. I mean, if they're 200 exalted and I just paid 5.5 exalted per just to be one less, they aren't saving me enough for me to care. To be perfectly honest. Like, legitimately not saving me enough to care. Nothing there. Yeah, everyone has their preferences. Healed it. Oh, you already got this one? Damn. Minions. Beefy. Evasive, actually, that's what they are. Sir. You can just stop with that. Oh. Alright, I'm coming, not that you need my help. Not that you need my help. Let's see. PoE 1 didn't have league mechanics instead until after the league ended. PoE 2 isn't doing that because it's early access, yeah, likely. No downside to playing it. Yeah, all the Dawn of the Hunt content without starting over. That's totally fair. Totally fair. It'd be completely different if it's like, well, you gotta wait until the end of the league to even get those mechanics.
That's the rill of the oaks. Up and away!
Yeah, a reset every season is going to be a bit much. Down the road, I can see that getting really grating. I assume we want to head towards the breach. I know, it's not going to change. It's how they've been doing things, but... Oh, wait, no. You say it's not going to change? So in PoE 2, what's the incentive to start over? Why not just stay in standard? I guess unless the cost of things becomes ridiculous. Same incentive as the other ones always had. Tryhards want to try hard. I suppose there's that. That does make sense. Yeah, economy's valid. Like, seriously, they 5.5 exalted per Greater Jeweler's Orb. That I don't remember standard ever having it that low. At least since I was looking for them. Possible it had it before, you know, when I was still learning the mechanics and everything, and didn't know A, that I'd want them, and B, that they were that cheap. And when they were that cheap, did I even have that many exalted? I don't know. I do not know. Just dropped up Soul Frame. Gotcha. Were way more expensive last week. Yeah, I believe they were. I remember them being more expensive last week. I don't remember how much they were. I just remember them being more. It's fine, but I've definitely seen better. It's not worth holding on to. A 17 gem. Let's go. We got a breach ring. Nice. All right. Up to 224. Let's see. Adds physical damage to attacks, fire damage, and cold damage. Adds strength and dexterity, and a little bit of chaos resistance. That's nice. League keeps it fresh. There's only so much you can do every league. Yeah. True. Oh, look at that. Physical damage, fire damage, cold damage, increased rarity, and strength and dex. Those two complement each other pretty well. Like really well. Alright, let's get Thunderous Leap up there. Now we're looking good. Ooh. Next one, I might actually finally gain a level today. Well, in that case, let's do this one. For a first-time ARPG player, you've got the hang of it. Well, I've had a whole league under my belt. So there is that. I've now got a whole league under my belt. And I'm still slower on some things because I don't participate directly in the economy as much as I probably should. Like, that aspect, I'm phoning it in on a lot. I would probably be doing even better if I participated in that portion more. I like, so far I've done 2 different variations of this lightning spear build, and they've both felt pretty good in their own ways. To be honest. Big fresh start enjoyer. Yes, you can really get burnt out on them. Oh, hey, look at that. We'll come back to that when everyone's here, I think. We'll finish it and come back to that. Got him. Yeah, there are definitely people... Like, I get enjoying fresh starts. Just being like, everyone's on the same playing field here. It all depends on your knowledge of the game and the amount of time you can play, essentially. Right? Like, I get the appeal for some. There was a time where I probably really would have enjoyed that, but at this point, I have barely been able to play this season off stream. Like, I've just had other stuff going on. So, too many fresh starts at this stage in my life would just feel like, what the fuck? You don't value my time. I want to work with what I earned, okay? It's mine and I want it now, damn it. Oh yeah, I was gonna try those boots, wasn't I? Alright, so Avernal, you've been using this build much more than me. You think Hawa over Kitoko's current viable? Feels like it should be. Yeah, every 3 months I know was the standard for PoE 1. Who's this one? Oh, you. Your build still feels fine, just so you know. I didn't even get to do damage there. Mio, I didn't get to do damage. Alright, we've got a breach, and we've got a unique strongbox. We're closest to the breach, so let's hit that. The boots are the important piece. Okay. Come on. Anything. Where are you? There we go. We're getting more support gems too. Sir, that was rude. That was rude. Alright. Strongbox towards me. I'm heading to it right now. Oh, that's you. The gear you're using? Alright. Yeah, I could totally see that happening. Alright, the question is, at this point, would I even want to hit glancing blows? Oh, actually I do. Yeah. I probably do. There we go. Hold on, before we do that, the gear, Sacred Flame, Shrine Scepter, Alpha's Howl, Armored Cap. Oh, the one where you, yeah, that was the really nice one where you corrupted it and you got the extra runes. Pardon me, rune socket. Series Acuity, ooh, love that. Seed of Cataclysm, Lazuli Ring, 2 of those. Dang. Yeah, you have, isn't this your first Path of Exile game? Possibly first ARPG game? Like you are figuring this game out. And you are grinding. Congrats. Holy crap. Alright. Are we ready to pop this? Let's do it. Everyone's here. I think it's dead. She's dead, Jim. Alright, we'll take the jewels. And that should be it for this one. Which one are you talking about, Avernal? My derby-tastic weekend. We went, we drank a bunch of booze, had a bunch of food, watched horses race for 2 minutes, and then went to another cocktail lounge for an after-race drink. Pulled all your old gear and cleared your stash? Yeah. Keystone you just took? Wait, I have a keystone? What? What keystone? I didn't see a keystone. Huh? I'm so confused. Oh, yeah. Gotcha, the passive. No, that one, yes. I took... for some reason I was thinking it was... There was another one I was eyeing that had, that hurt my defenses a bit, and I thought I was confusing it with that one, but I'm like, no, I just take more damage when I block a hit. So, yeah. Yep. Yeah, that boosts my blocks, so I get more poison in there, and yep, that'll be nice. Yes, and you didn't even drink that much. That's the weird thing. Like, you really didn't drink that much. It'll be noticeable too. All right. Here's hoping. Ooh, and then we can pop those in too. Nice. Okay, the change to the loot table has actually been both noticeable and nice. I am happy with it. The change to the loot drops has been helpful. I'm not using it much, but we'll get that there. Yeah. Yeah, it seems nice, for sure. And I've got good rolls on Lycos today. So, I think we're looking good. Yeah. Alright, so I wonder if I should try Hawa over Kitoko's current right now. Yeah, why not, while we're hanging out. We got that to drop. Let's do something with it. Vision, Iron Rune. Put that in there for now. I don't know if that's ultimately what we're going to be using. Yeah. I've had uniques randomly drop from, like, chests. It's been nice. Alright, we're going to do this for now. Okay, ads ended. No, ads are about to start. Ads are about to start. Okay. Alright, then we need to do that. And that. Congrats, we have influence. Okay, we're doing stuff. Let's go. And I still have enough X, it looks like, for everything. Yeah, we're still at 174. We're still good. Okay. Pushing towards the last set of evasion nodes northeast of the node you just took now. Then you can select acrobatics. You're talking about up here? Oh, I need to start taking these. This is what I'm taking these next. V-shape northeast. Oh, these. Oh, the ones I already took. Gotcha, gotcha. So we went a little different. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm definitely nabbing these next. That'll help. Getting those back will be a big help. Alright. Ads are about done in a few seconds here. We'll get this next map loaded in so that we can just transition to that. The breaches have been good. We're getting close to another breach stone, so can we hit this? Hit this. New rust ball. Aha! Got him. Oof. Took a hit there, but we got through it. It's all good. Oh, yeah, hopping around is actually kind of fun. Yeah, Travix is very effective, but it's like, I stand back, and just shoot you and you die. But it has a little, at least when I was playing it, I didn't have everything that he used for it, so it could just have been what I had available. But it had trouble with like big single targets like bosses and some tankier elites. Whereas this one feels like it can handle those tankier single targets like the bosses and the big elites. See, like that, just boom. I leap by him and then 2-tap him, and he's like, good. Tier 12 waystone, we need that. I'll grab the blacksmith sweatstone.
Ought to come in handy.
Okay. Nothing amazing, but we take it. Alright, we've got a breach, and I think nothing else this map. Yeah, Thunder Sleep and Primal, yep. Oh yeah. Yeah, like in this build, Lightning Spear is less effective than in Travik's build, but it's still very good. And mostly because of, I think, the support gems and the way they've been situated. To focus more on the Thunderous Leap Primal Strikes combo. Ooh, we got 6 there. Go. Ow. Nope. No, son of a... I didn't heal in time. Entirely my fault. I did not heal in time. I didn't have enough time to heal. I just got surrounded and died. So there goes my progress towards my next level, but you know what? It happens. It definitely feels better when you've got more defense than I have. There are times where when I don't have defense, I feel like just using my Lightning Spear, because it's slightly different than Travik's build, I'm not doing as much. But I also, like there, you saw how I leapt in and died twice? Yeah. Some of these, it's like, I don't want to leap into those. But I have to get anything done, so... And even when I'm not trying to leap into the pack, I'm trying to leap off to the side of my target, and so I'm not surrounded or anything, I still come at you quick. Like, real quick. But it still could be an issue with me choosing where I'm leaping. Just, you know, maybe I'm still not selecting those targets right. Yeah, it's just okay. How's this? Life and mana per enemy killed. Increased stun buildup. Just okay. How about you? You actually look decent.
But there's hope. There now lies dormant.
Wait, no. You. I actually need you. $13. No, okay. 243. We are getting there. All right, Herald. Go up to 15%. How much are those gem cutters prisms? Actually, now that I think about it, currency exchange. I want gem cutters prism. I have. We'll start with exalted and go from there. 6 to 11. Ooh, we don't have to be exalted. We can do. What chaos orbs? 2 to 1. All right. Sounds good, Aaron. Thanks for hanging out. It was good running with you again. Rare Jewelers are 40 exalted on standard. Yeah, it's dropped, but it's still 8 times as much as I just paid, basically. Almost 8 times as much. Please know what? Oh, hope you avoid the next nerf hammer. Yeah. Yeah, really hope you do. That had to suck. Alright, that and Lightning Spear are maxed there. So now we do... Primal Strikes for now. Look at that. It's solid. That build isn't based around a bug. Yeah, no. Which builds? Are you a Blood Mage? Around Spark were very popular last league. Very popular. You need something sweet. You have me. Hello? Making yourself some legit 4-socket gems instead of your corrupted version. Ooh, that reminds me. I should corrupt Hawa, shouldn't I? It's warp, actually? Okay. I should corrupt Hawa, shouldn't I? Alright, chat. We've done everything we can to it. We hope for a good roll? Should we just do it? I think we should just do it. What just happened? It didn't do anything. What? I can't corrupt it? I can't corrupt it while I'm wearing it, can I? You can't corrupt it while you're wearing it. What? We got another socket! Chat, we got another socket! Let's go! Holy shit. Let's go. Holy shit. Let's do it. Yeah, that is. Oh my, oh my, oh my. What do we even want to put in that other socket? I mean, at the moment, I probably need to work on my resistances. I can throw that in there and then change it later. Could also put a add int or dexterity, which directly helps it. Hundreds of divs expensive? No way. Seriously? That's crazy. That's crazy. Evasions for the chest piece, resistances on everything else. Okay. Yeah, that's... Let's go. It's so nice. Is this where I go, I'm a big kid now? Holy crap. I mean, screw it. Let's do this one. Now that it's corrupted, you can't divine the rolls. That's true. There is that, but I mean, the only rolls really there were Dex and Int are the only rolls. Like, low roll on Dex, but we maxed the Int roll, so I'm fine with it, personally. Like, I'm just fine with it. Everything went well for it. Yeah, everything went well. I'm very happy with it. Like, the fact that it dropped, and then when it did drop, look what it gave us. Okay. We really screwed the pooch on that one. There we go. Look at that. Two-tapped him. Landed next to him and took him out. One or two of those strikes missed because he moved away. Alright. The question is, do I keep Hawa? Or now that I got that god roll on it, do I sell it? But then if I sell it, what am I planning on buying? Like, why would I sell it just to sell it? I don't know. That's the real question now. Not joining me, huh? Not worth hundreds of dibs? I mean, still. It's a good roll on a very desirable unique. Either way, I'm happy with it. Trying to spear me, bastard. Standard League, yeah. This is Dawn of the Hunt, though. So, different prices, different leagues. Yeah, I think that's better than my Standard League Howa. Because I don't have 2 sockets on that. No, this is Dawn of the Hunt. Ah. There we go. When they get staggered like that, it just sucks. You're like, you actually got staggered out of my kill shot. I would have gotten you had you not staggered. Son of a bitch. Well, no, I have to go up that way where you are. Yeah, as long as you're searching a Vernal, what's it going for in Dawn of the Hunt? Because that's what's more relevant at the moment. Until or unless I decide to migrate to Standard, that doesn't do much. Hundreds. Okay, yeah, nope. Alright, hundreds it is. Someone's selling one for a mirror. You did? I'll have to look. Either way, an expensive chunk of gear. Big boss, you ready? I have a feeling you're gonna do more to belt. Yeah, you melted before I did. You melted the boss before I did. Alright, we got a breach though. And I'll take a look, see what that's going for in Dawn of the Hunt. Nice. Thought I saw a dog going in the dog bed. Waiting by the breach. Let me know when you're ready. Can look that up while we're waiting. Wait, there's spiral wraps and furtive wraps. Okay. Mine are spiral, right? Spiral, yes. Filters. Rune sockets, minimum 2. Search. Oh, come on. So many people in here trying to drive the price down. What is this? Alright, I don't even know what to believe is legit, honestly. These. Uh, 25. Alright, there are a few around 50, yeah. Yeah, we'll see what the actual price is. 5 level 21s. Oof. Alright. You're here, let's do it. It was a glancing blow. It was a glancing blow. Oh, come on. I had him, and then I got deleted. I had him, I swear. Alright, I still need to work on the defense, but we know what nodes I'm taking to help there, so it's also getting gear to help with that. And of course the resistances. Resistances will be huge, too. Just a div or two. That feels low, but I don't know. See, the scalpers and everything and all those bots are why I don't participate as much in this game's economy. Because the way it's set up, it is a pain in the ass to find legitimate listings.
I like it here.
Absolute pain in the
Quiet like.
ass. Wondering what the best corrupted roll would have been. You were thinking damage penetrates lightning resistance, +1 to skills, or +1 frenzy charges. Those are also good. I mean, I'm happy with what I got. Ooh, I have no room to accept anything for trade. Oh, maybe. I have room for... Okay. We took it. Let's go. One off from another... Oh, that's funny. One off from another... breach zone. Alright, settle down, you two. Holy crap, okay. Well, thank you. I guess, do we want to do another breach stone? We have enough. We definitely have enough. Alright, let's clear out some of the scrap here that's not great.
What can I do for you?
Let's see, not good. That one could be worth holding on to. This one is just eh. How about you? You had so much promise at the first one, and then the other three were just like, whatever. This one's kind of bad. Reduce lightning damage, critical spell damage bonus. No one uses staves. You any good? You are nothing. How about you? Also bad. You, we said maybe. You two are something. Potentially something. Alright.
Till next time.
Feeling good with Howa for now. We'll put this... Okay, we'll put the good ones in there. Here we go. I skipped right past level 14 maps and started having level 15 maps fall. That's actually funny. I do not have the dexterity for these. But if we work towards that, we'll get it eventually. All right. All right, so I heard Breachstone. You have anyone else who wants to come along for a Breachstone? Otherwise, I think we just kill it. We just kill it. Ads about to start. We'll wait until the ads are done. Once the ads are done, that way no one will miss anything, we'll hit the Breachstone. Still can't believe that not only dropped, but when I corrupted it, it got another socket. That is nice. That is so nice. A solid talisman. Alright, while the ads are going, let's check some things. So if we want, say we want one perfect jeweler's orb, what? Yeah, no one's looking for that exchange, of course. Out of curiosity, what's the exalted ratio? 172 for a perfect. Oh my. 26 chaos orbs. Here's what that breachstone goes for. 6 breachstones. No stock for that exchange. No stock for that exchange. Okay. Okay. Stock. What's the exalted? 60 exalted for an audience with the king. That feels much cheaper than standard. I swear, audience with the king was much more expensive than standard. 11 chaos orbs? I could buy an audience right now. Yeah, it's much cheaper than standard. We'll see. Right now, let's do the breachstone. Don't get me wrong, I'm very tempted. But I'd rather, as fun as that would be, rather maybe try to get my gear better first, and then do it. Alright, breachstone it is. And I already did allocate the 2, so we're good there. I allocated my 2 points.
Never thought leaving home would one day lead me to another realm.
Citadel fragments went up too? Oof. Alright. I'm ready if you are. feel kind of like a cheerleader on the path here. Because you're just constantly doing damage, your things are setting up, and I'm like, I have to wait for my target to appear to do anything. Woohoo! I hit something. I hit something. I don't know, chat. It looks close. I'm not sure we're gonna hit it. I'm not sure. Actually, I was being a smartass, but we've lost a lot of time. Hasn't given us any more clasped hands or anything. Come on. There we go. We got a little more time back. Oh, we're getting time back. Holy. Let's go. Hey, Space. There you are. I was like, where's Space? Must be busy tonight. Alright, everything's good. We'll grab that. We're good there. You ready for the next one? Missed it. We're on Breachstone number 2 today. Space, look what dropped on the first one. Awa! And then I maxed him out, and then I used a Val Orb, and I got a second socket on it. So it's been a solid night. But welcome in. Hope you're doing well.
We that dreamed.
Look at it. Yeah. Come on, hand wings. I got a shot in. I got a shot in before you just deleted the boss. Amber Amulet, huh? Iron Head Spear. Oh, we got 2 out of that?
Open the pack already.
We got 2 out of that. Okay. I dig it. There's an additional projectile. Yep, that's pretty bad. We'll do that, and we'll take that. Well, that was nice. Yes. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Anything you want to talk about? Anything we can help with? Hope things get better.
A sight for sore eyes.
Yes, if you're in the mood to play at all. Greater Jeweler orbs are pretty cheap. They're like 5.5 exalted orbs per, so... You know, you can get up to 4 support slots pretty easily. If you're in the mood to play. If you're not, understandable. Take care of you. Whatever you've got to do. Alright, what did we get for those? Working on something. Well, good luck with what you're working on. This one's interesting. I haven't seen that one before. What was the other one we got? It was this. Amber Amulet. Resistance. They have fire exposure, plus strength, maximum life. Lowers their resistance. Alright, we're not doing fire damage. Well, that one's not that great. This sphere is interesting, though. Oh, cannot use projectile attacks. Never mind. Less interesting. So you couldn't use Lightning Spear, but Primal Strikes and Thunderous Leap count as melee. So we could do that. It just... You lose all of your, like, AoE, though. Send you an invite? Alright, alright. You're welcome to come. Let's see. Take care of that. Yeah, that would deeply hurt. So you're going in the collection. You also do nothing for this build, so you're going in the collection. What about you? Yeah, you're a whole lot of nothing. You're going to be disassembled. Maybe someone will want you. Someone may want you as well. How about you? Yeah, maybe. Alright, all that stuff. We'll mess with those later. See. Where'd that go? Put there. And you we disassemble. Yeah, I can run tier 15 now. We've still got a ways to go to make the build more consistently survivable, but yeah, I definitely feel like we can run tier 15s now. I think we've already run one today. Space said they'll be right back, so we'll give Space a moment. You're back. Alright, cool. Oh, I want to allocate those points. What is the shortcut key for Atlas passives? Why don't I remember? Why don't I remember? Did I crash my game? No. No, I did not. Any good sales? Okay, sales, but nothing I need. Nope, that's not it. Well, I have no idea what the shortcut is. Why can I not remember what the Atlas passive is? I could remap it. I could even look up the keybinds, honestly. We could do that. There we go. Looks good. We got that. All right. New map. What are we doing? Let's see. Let's hit. This one looks fun. Reach, Delirium, a boss. Oh, if this is a little too challenging space, let me know. We can scale the map back. We'll wait for Mio, and then we'll start on the Delirium Mirror, because why not? There's Mio. All right. We ready? I think we're ready. Holy. Yep, I will take that. He's not wrong. There we go. Damn, Mio. Where did you go? You're like, my build got nerfed. I had to change everything. And then you're still just... No. Mother. That must have been an unfriendly lightning bolt. I mistook it for a friendly lightning bolt. You got a perfect jeweler's orb to drop? Nice. Congrats. Yeah, I mistook that lightning bolt for friendly. It was not. Guarantee that's what killed me. Alright, nice. Got some good gear there. Hey, tier 15 Waystone. I like you. You can come home. That's what we go for. Alright, everyone's here. Time for Crowbell. Open sesame. Bill's nerf proof. Yep. And that is as low as he is allowed to go right now. Those weird noises. Oh no. And we lost space. Seriously? No! So close! I did not roll in time. I planned to roll. He's so easy to avoid. And I fucked up. That was pure player error. Pure player error. Like, I had him and screwed it up. Oh no. We don't get to do the breach now, do we? The breach, it doesn't say the breach is an optional thing now. I think we lost the breach because we all died there. There we go. Yeah, I don't think we get the breach. There's nothing over here about bonus objectives. That sucks. Oh well. Getting the Atlas trees going. Do we want to wander around aimlessly just in case? I'm assuming the answer is no. Because it would say if there was one here. I'm sure we biffed it. At least we did the delirium mirror. Second stage is because you're killing yourself? Yep. I mean, do you have a solid flask at least? I've got one that's gaining portions of a charge every second, so it's at least useful against bosses. Oh, that's our starting point. Yeah, might as well go back. I don't think there's going to be a breach. Alright. Only 15% increased movement speed is pretty mid. Your internet's being shitty. It's not necessarily just your internet. The network has been kinda on the PoE servers, but yeah, you do have more internet issues than a lot of people. What do you have internet through anyway? Out of curiosity. Yeah, we'll do that. But actually... No... Okay, yeah, we are gonna... They're not what we want. Cool.
Did well in that breach noise.
Increased lightning damage on that one, huh? Nice. Increased lightning damage, you say? I feel like I've got some really solid jewels in there. Optimum. Not familiar with them. Okay. I was gonna say, if it was Comcast or Charter, I, like, totally understand. Optimum, not sure about them. Why am I going back here? There's nothing else here. What am I... Wrong one. Not what I meant to click on. Not what I meant to do. Ah. Alright. Ooh, I wonder if I should be working towards... Yeah, I should probably be working towards that corrupted nexus, right? Could work towards that. Try this one. How painful can this one be, right? The New York thing? Ah, could be. Literally until just earlier this year, I'm in like the second largest city in Michigan, and I'm not that far from downtown, and yet we only just got an option in our neighborhood that wasn't Comcast or AT&T earlier this year. Otherwise, those were the only two options we had. Alright, there's a delirium mirror here, so I'm gonna wait until you two come through. I'm waiting. Face, you coming or you sitting this one out? I see you're at your... Oh, you're at the ziggurat. Face might need to relog because of internet issues. Holding tight for a minute. Might be internet issues, we'll see. Yeah. Yeah, it's gotta be internet. That is what Space sat in now. This. Alright, if I can stop screwing up, maybe I can get to 84 today? Not likely. Hour-ish left in stream. Especially looking at the next level. What we need for the next level in my experience per hour. Like, I can dream, though. Alright, so when we hit that next capstone in that evasion tree, that'll let me use the level 19 skill gems that I've got. Because for at least for the dexterity. Super sketchy excavation got you a duplicate of the unique helm. Yeah, yep, in the wrong league. We'll give Space a minute. You're restarting your computer? I thought it was something like that. I figured it's either your computer or your modem. Yeah, we can give you a minute. It's cool. Actually, your timing's great, because the ad break's about to start anyway. So your timing is pretty solid. Yep. So chat, what y'all up to? What's been keeping you busy? What you got going on? Anything cool happen over the weekend? Yeah, we can check out my other scene while we're hanging out. Base will be back momentarily. We've also got an ad break going on. Yeah, just chilling. Oh, actually, chat, you know what? So I've been in my role with my company. I've been there for about a year and 3 months. No, a year and 2 months now. I've been there about a year and 2 months now. And of that time, it was like 3 months of solid training, and then another 3 months of like doing the job, but really with very noticeable training wheels, you know, not quite doing the job, but doing some of it. So more or less 6 months of training. So today, when my boss asked me if I could do quality checks for basically anyone who's been hired after me, it's, in a limited capacity, not like full on every single aspect, but just certain points that have been creating issues, I was quite surprised. Needless to say, I'm like, I feel like I'm still new. You want me doing quality checks? Ended up saying I ended up telling her I'd think about it, and I asked what questions I could think of, but I'm probably gonna say yes. And apparently, she's like, you know, everything she's heard is, you know, for the time I've been here, you know, my quality is really good. Obviously, still new. You know, there's room for improvement for anyone who's only been in the role a year. But for where someone in my role is expected to be at the point I'm at, apparently I'm doing really well compared to that. So I guess I get to add, you know, pure quality checks to my resume. I'll be doing that. Do have to actually tell her yes, but I was like, I don't know, it was just weird. I was not expecting that, and she really caught me off guard, so I went with, I have to think about it, but no reason not to. Like, even with the extra work it'll take, she'll move some of my other work around if necessary, so should be good. Invite you again? All right. Yeah, that'll be interesting. You've been asked to work remotely while you're overseas, so that's reduced the anxiety of stopping income outright. Oh, that is nice. Congrats on that. All right, hopefully you'll be able to go through the portal. You're heading out, Wildfire? Thanks. Appreciate it. Yeah, you have a good day too. Nice of you to stop by. Base just got in, so we are about to... There we go. Oh, you didn't even need me to go back. Nice. So we're about to hit this. Let's go. 100% aiming to disengage from the client during the trip, though. Hey, at least it's money. Well, you got things sorted. All right, everyone's here. Let's do the mirror. Ooh, they're trying to flank us. That's actually sneaky. Whoa, hi. That hurt. Ah, he got poisoned. My Lycos today blocked. I love it. Holy, Primal Strikes is an expensive skill. There is an expedition around here somewhere, just FYI. Nice. Alright, let's see if we can find that thing. I found it. It is on me.
Oh, it's you. I'm Rock. I don't drink the water.
He's a kind nature about him.
Into chaos and cold damage. Hey, we do lightning, so we're good. Ooh, monsters are immune to lightning damage. This one I should not blow up, I have a feeling. Life that would be lost by taking damage is instead reserved until you take no damage to life for 5 seconds. That is... Oh. That would be hard to play around. Huh. Oh, you went back to the canal hideout? You're not doing this one? Mio? You're not doing the expedition? Should we wait for you, or what? I did one with increased threshold of ailments. It was sketchy as heck. Managed it, but struggle bus for a bit. Yeah. I feel like being immune to lightning damage would just annihilate us. You were full? Ah. Alright. Which way do we want to go around? Probably there.
Know what you're doing.
I, in fact, do not, sir. We're just going to avoid the immune to lightning damage one.
Detonation time.
All the other ones are there.
This sort of stuff.
I literally got one-shotted. Just completely one-shotted. Nothing I could do. Deleted a good chunk of my XP progress. Oof.
That's cleared him out.
That sucked. Damn it. Yep, all the loot. That sucked. Literally just straight through the heart, basically. Oh. Well, hey, hope you got some good loot there. Ah, I was going to that one, and then you moved it. You moved it.
A home away from home.
Completely annihilated. I was the new build. Damage output solid. I'm still working towards the defensive aspect of it. The way everything else worked out. Like, offensively, I'm pretty well set up. I've got to start on defense, like blocking. We've got that there. We've got a little evasion there, but over here, I need to come up and grab these. And hell, probably even then swing up and grab these two as well. 25 to dexterity? How can I say no to that? Each of those nodes around it is 8 dexterity. But it's pretty solid. It's not quite the damage of Mio's build, but it's still, it can definitely hold its own. More defense, so I don't just get one-shotted like that, and I'd be very happy. Yeah, offensively, it's solid. I am happy. Always room for improvement, of course, but, you know, you're getting there. Oh yeah, I need a map. Apparently it got nerfed over the weekend. It was built around some sort of crit bug. I don't know. Aaron and I weren't sure about what that was, and they patched the crit bug, so the build didn't do nearly as much damage anymore. So Mio sold a bunch of gear, got different gear, and swapped to this. And it's still just annihilating stuff. Yep. Good old Nerf hammer. Not Nerf bat, Nerf hammer. Yeah, I mean, just kind of forced people to shift what they were working with. Like, alright, Delirium Mirror, so waiting for everyone to get here. There's Mio. Alright, we're good. We're good. Of course, they tried to flank us again. Oh, shit. Did we really... Is this Patches of Burning Ground, or is this... We've got one with Patches of Burning Ground. Son of a bitch. I got hit by one AoE attack while I was trying to heal from burning, and I got fucked. I swear when I looked at this, I didn't see Patches of Burning Ground, or I would not have done it. I fucking hate Burning Ground. So damn much. Oh yeah, and temporal chains too, so you just have to run through the burn... just kind of meander through the burning, basically.
Another hunt, another trophy.
Getting things killed. There we go. Thought there was one in this direction. 88 locked in. Nice. Like, how do you even move around this? There's burning everywhere. This is so annoying. Holy. What the hell even hit me? Okay. Okay, that guy did that time. I mean, eventually I was gonna get him. Eventually. Alright, we got through it. It was struggle bus for a minute there. Not gonna lie. Baby version of the monkey with a pillar. Yep. Really is. Oh yeah, we've got the rituals, don't we? We've got all these rituals. Alright. Space is almost here. Doesn't tell you about the rituals on the side, but we have them. Come on. What even did it? Honestly. Like, what even did it? No, 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 no. It wouldn't let me heal. Son of a bitch. It would not let me heal. And then I'm like, I'm trying to hit the button while it's healing. And stupidly, I'm standing in the fire because I'm like, why isn't it healing? Press the button, press the button. I had flash charges. I had flash charges. I don't understand what happened there. I don't understand what just happened there. We can go down to lower levels. And I'll be sure next time not to get one with burning ground. I thought that one didn't, but apparently I didn't read it close enough, so I can avoid that. I can definitely avoid that.
Until next time.
If you want to go down to a lower level, let me know. It's cool. Ooh, 40% increased experience gain. There is no burning ground this time. Two additional rare chests. Monsters deal more fire and cold damage. So what do you want, Space? Pure 15s, or you want to go down? We can go down.
I shall record your travel.
You any good? No. You any good? Nope. If you die too much, you let me know. All right, that works. That certainly works.
This whole position now.
Yeah, the slowed and the burning ground screwed me more than anyone because I'm a potato. But you know. Alright, one more delirium mirror, so we'll wait for Mio. Alright, we got a Mio. Yeah. I was gonna say, we're gonna get flanked. Oh. Okay, nope, just a waystone. I love not being slowed and having the burning ground. Ooh. Congrats on that. But nice to see you, Vernal. I just got one-shotted again. Legit one-shotted. Holy crap. Yeah. Yep. I definitely need to work on that.
Bigger.
Hey, Don, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Appreciate it, Vernal. Yeah, you smash that button. Like and subscribe, right? That thing one-shotted me. I was off to the side. I wasn't even what it was aiming at. I was off to the side. And it one-shotted me. What the F? Alright, I need to work on the defense. That is the next focus. Those nodes are being nabbed. And then we're getting more gear. Better gear. Holy crap. Still despair. Alright. You avenged me. Okay. I was avenged. Strong bucks. Oh, I was about to put some stuff on it. Okay. That is some burning ground there that I didn't want to step on. Yeah, there was only a delirium mirror that we knew of here, so we should be good. Doing. Could be doing better, but you're doing. Hey, that's, you know, could be worse too. So glad you're at least doing. Next order of business is upgrading the gear for sure. And I have to engage with the market chat. Why? Why does this game keep making me engage with the player-to-player market? Why can't it just let me ignore all the people trying to artificially drive prices down out there? Instead, I have to interact with them. On to Diablo 4. Trillions of damage. Eesh. That's crazy. Trillions. Something engagement. Yep. Pretty much. All right. Here's increased experience gain. Hold on. If we're doing increased experience gain, more gold, I've got to have a map that'll give us extra experience too, right? Here we go. Experience gain on experience gain. All right. You said you wanted experience. 100 trillion. On a single boss and health just went oof. Nice. Wait, this doesn't connect? It doesn't connect. I thought they connected through there. Son of a... So we have to go through this one. That, I've been mapped. Can't even get to that one, and like we just have to go through. Okay. We'll save you. I mean, 100 trillion damage is nice. Alright. We've got one. Let's go. I can't believe it didn't connect. Alright, we've got ritual altars, we've... Whoa. Two-shot it. I was healing. I need to do something about my defenses. This is just becoming irritating, doing these higher level maps. I need to do something about that for sure. I mean, we'll do... Yeah, that's part of the gear I'll be taking a look at. Oh, no, 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 no. I got real close to being unpleasant. Alright. Tap the resist. I mean, that is a... Yes, I'm aware that's a big focus. It's definitely the next thing I need to do.
Lightning strike twice.
Saw the difference in the standard league, so I know I need to do it. I don't want to interact with... the market. I just don't. Wait, what's the item down here? Waystone. Space was the one having issues. Alright, there will be an expedition after the boss. Oh, found the entrance to the boss. Right here. We ready? Ready when you two are. Yep, we're good. Oh, you. Okay.
This'll do nicely.
Nope. We've got an expedition. And ritual altars. Expedition and ritual altars. Okay, we are getting a bunch of tier 15 waystones off this. This is nice.
Lightning strike twice.
Oh, there'll be a ritual altar right over here. Waves of blood, great. Okay, one down. Grab that. I'm not sure I know where the other two altars are, but I know where the expedition is. Yeah, the breach. The breach stones have been real good so far. For sure. Oh. Nope. Come on. There we go. I was like, make that go away. Don't fat thumb it. No, we did 2 breach stones. 2 actual breach stones. Oh, hey, here's one. Nice. All right. We're all here. Let's hit it. Oh. We got close. Didn't die, but we got close. All right. Good, good, good. Nothing special. There's one more ritual, and then we've got the expedition right down here. Do we want to do the expedition since we're on it? I'm assuming yes. We do not want them to be immune to lightning damage. That would be bad, I assume. It would be funny to see watching us all die. Oh, and then we're on the last ritual, too. There's literally not another one I want to place, because I don't want to hit the lightning one. Oh shit, there's one way over here? Hold on. I didn't realize there was one way over there. Alright, then we come around this way. There. We hit that. Okay, that gets all of them except for the lightning. Okay, ready? My wife just closed my office door. Wonder why.
Light 'em up.
Holy.
That's cleared him out.
Alright, we got through it. Good, doing good. And last ritual. Go. Survived. Almost died there after everything else was dead, but we survived. Solid. Okay.
The sight of us
Never
all
getting a logbook? Nope.
Speak.
Ditto. That's okay. That's not bad. What's this? Holy. That is so good. All right, I think we've got new headgear. Absolutely have new headgear. Holy shit. You are getting junked. That is an upgrade. And a half. Damn. Yeah, GG's. Thanks for hanging out. It's going to be ending after another map or two anyway, so you got solid timing. Thanks for coming along. Take care. Have a good rest of your evening. Holy, that's an upgrade. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, usually I'm picking up these things from it. They're kind of unique and out there, but I don't use them a ton personally, so it's like, yeah, I'm picking them up, but then what? Alright. Hold on, what are all of my resistances need upgrading? Holy crap. All of them. Nothing bad I can put on there for resistance. All right. Got a unique belt on there yesterday. You've done God knows how many before that. Couldn't afford it. They'll have it deferred for a future ritual. At least you know you've got it waiting for you. You just have to not blow it the next time you come across ritual altars. But at least you know it's waiting for you. Hey, we got an upgrade. Oh, you know what else we can do? You know what else we can do? We've got... There we go. Got you. We've got you. All right, we're getting stuff qualitied. We're getting it qualitied. Oh, the vendors are so unlikely to have anything you care about. Incredibly unlikely. Oh, wait. That's a huge upgrade to my dexterity. I think I can do level 19 gems. That would be assuming I don't change this, though. Because it's good. It's not perfect, but it's very good. Hmm. Hmm. Right, mostly I just need to upgrade this. It's got a few rolls on there that are just completely irrelevant. That was a nice haul. Ah, Mio left right before the Nexus. Right before the Nexus. Do we want to do a different one? Save the Nexus for next time space? Because that'll be... Look at that. 155% increased experience gained. I don't want to screw that one up. Personally. Let's see. Be interesting if they gave you an option to corrupt all the items in the ritual shop. I don't think I ever would, though, because then you can't quality them first, right? I don't see where I would. Yeah, maybe there's something I'm missing, but I feel like that's not an option I would ever personally select. You need a tier 6 plus, but let's see how it goes Wednesday. What do you... Is it counting up the tiers for you again? It's counting up the tiers for you again? It didn't do that for me this time. I was like, hey, they learned. They aren't making us do something... They aren't making us do something stupid. Oh, I didn't even see Untainted Paradise here. We're gonna have to... let's work towards that. There we go. We can do one more and then we'll call it a stream. You did the first one, you started getting Atlas points again? Huh. It didn't do that, like, 10 tier 1s, 10 tier 2s, 10 tier 3s. Like, the Standard League. I thought they had... I thought they had gotten over that, but apparently not. Well, I found a ritual. Okay. Crafting mats that only work in the ritual shop. Might be a little too much. Yeah, might be a bit much, but cool way to try to change it at least. They are a little stale, and being stuck in that one small place kind of sucks. Oh, there he is. Alright, where is he popping up now? Greater Glacial Rune. I mean, it's fine. You went upper left. Five Atlas points each time? Dang. I did not get that. What the hell? I've gotten no Atlas points at all. Actually, now that I think about it, I've gotten 0. I have no Atlas points because that never started for me. What am I missing? Ooh, that was close. Yeah, I didn't think about that, but I have no Atlas points at all this league, and I've been in maps for, what, a week or two now? What is wrong? What didn't I start? That's actually a very good point. Why do I not have... Oh. Well, now I'm concerned. The quest up. Which one? Travel to the corrupted nexus? But I did that, and I beat it. Is that the one? Like, I did that and I beat it, so... He did not. He definitely did not, that I recall. Well, we've got a corrupted nexus waiting for Wednesday. So we'll just make sure not to screw it up then. Man. You all just on a strict diet of flaming hot Cheetos over there, aren't you? Oh, that lightning bolt. Holy shit. Well, that's annoying. Yeah, I don't remember him appearing at all. Good job not getting lightning bolted by that boss, by the way. I like to lead by example. My example is bad, and then other people look and go, yeah, I'm not going to do that. No! I got animation locked. I hit roll like 4 times. I hit roll like 4 times when I landed, and it was just like, nope. Perfect timing to die. Ooh, I hate that. I knew I was dead as soon as I did the leap, honestly. As long as we're here, let's get that going. It's actually feeling pretty nice. To be perfectly honest, how you doing, Nurtured? Click those follows. Nick is good people. Yeah, the loot's feeling much better, honestly. Yeah, doing all right. Doing all right.
Fingers crossed.
Can't complain. Got a bunch of home projects done recently, so, you know, making progress. I actually get to take a break, do a little streaming and gaming right now. Work's going well. How about you? You're doing another hardcore solo self-bound. You really are a glutton for punishment, aren't you? What build do you think you're going with if you do it?
Lightning shatters bone.
Nope. I just about got blocked there. Yeah, I've pretty much decided I could never do hardcore solo self-bound. Like, I couldn't do it. Fear bleed something. Alright, so we got rituals. There's a ritual right here if we want to hit that before we go on. Yes, no? Fear bleed something, you say. I was doing bleed for a bit initially, but it may have just been that it sucked early because the class kind of sucks early. I don't know. It's hard to say. It didn't feel as good as this eventually, Lightning Spear eventually felt. But again, the class kind of sucks early. So could just be that. Alright, 3 rituals. You're heading this way. Yeah, there are a couple ways to do it. This one's doing Thunderous Leap and Primal Strikes. But there's one that's more focused on Lightning Spear and Storm Lance. And then against bosses, you like barrage the Storm Lance. Do that a few times. Both have felt good in different ways, honestly. They end up kind of doing the same thing, just a little bit differently. not that great. Alright. Last one. Where's the last one? Probably up. Where? I don't know. Oh! We didn't clear that area. Shit! Thought we cleared it all. We did not. White belt. Come on, last one. Where are you at? Oh, you already found it. Of course. That's right. I decided to cheat. Alright, ready? Ready. Ooh. Nope. Getting body blocked there. There's something else around. Oh, you got it. Alright. I was like, I can't find what else we have to kill. This is just a really disappointing grouping, and there's no point re-rolling. Oh, costs 870 to re-roll. Screw it. We'll re-roll. Review. I'll take that. It's unique. I missed this. Crap. Can I defer it? I don't have enough to defer it, because I missed this. Insufficient tribute. Son of a bitch. I missed this. Chat. Boo. I suck. And it wouldn't have been that much either. That would have totally been worth deferring over grabbing this. Oh well. Live and learn. That's an oopsie. Yeah, when they're grayed out like that, it's so easy to overlook them. Like, you have to make a conscious effort to just mouse over each one. Oh, that felt bad. That felt so bad. Oh well. We'll get over it. We've got a bunch of baubles. It's all good. It's all good. Gained a level. Good chunk of the way towards the next one, too. Look at that. 3 more levels, we'll get there. 6 more levels, we'll get there. That one is a little lower priority because my body armor is probably the worst thing I'm wearing right now. I guess it would be better if I qualityed it, but I know I can get much better rolls. Just not worth qualitying, I don't think, because I know I'm gonna replace it. I just know I'm gonna replace it. But overall, we're looking good. See, I don't think I've got a belt that I can replace that with yet because of the resistances. Just got cold, low lightning and fire. Lightning is low. Nothing there to replace. Oh well. Yeah. Overall, though, good day. Upgraded the helmet. We got Hawa. I don't know if I use that over Kitoko's in this build. I'll look into it a bit more. We've been using it. Maybe Kitoko's is better for the lightning. It is unclear to me personally at this point. Electrocution to build up, yeah. I feel like I'm not... I don't feel like I'm... like there's a ton of... With my stats, I'm not noticing a ton of extra attack speed or lightning damage from Hawa. You know? Yeah, GG to you, too. GG indeed. It was good. It was a good run. Ah, you're fine. Life happens. Just a game. Appreciate that you showed up, you know? Always good to have you around. Let's see. Nah, it's cool. Do what you gotta do. I get it. Like I said, just appreciate when you can show up. Maybe we'll do this one for now. We'll try that one. All right, well, good luck. I hope it works out for you. I hope you're able to take care of it. Yeah, everyone, thanks for hanging out. Always good to have you here. Trying out the new overlay. So what do we think? The cam border, was this good? Yes? No? I don't know. Undecided on it. It was something I was trying. I think it looks decent. But I am open to feedback. But anyway, let's see. It is that time. It is a work night. We've got sub and non-sub raid messages in the chat. So this is about where I leave you. So thank you everyone for chatting, lurking, hopping in the squad, just hanging out. It's been fun. We'll be back doing a little more grinding. Feels good to have actually made some progress today. The head being outside of the border seems weird to you. That's what the wife said, but I'm like, I'm just having fun with green screen stuff here. You know? Let me have fun with green screen stuff. But anyway, yeah, Wednesday we'll be back at it. A little more grinding. So in the meantime, let's drop you off with someone fun. You can copy and paste the raid messages in there. Let's go raid friend of the stream we haven't seen in a bit, but she's back streaming again. I think we've We rated her a couple weeks back. Let's go say hey to Russian Ray. She's a lot of fun. She got partner through First Descendant, and then as many of us do when we just grind one game and it's getting really successful for us, and then we finally hit Twitch partner, she immediately started playing other games because she was burnt out on it, which is kind of what happened with Warframe for me. Although I did play it for at least solidly for 2 or 3 months after partner. But I get why that happens. So everyone have a good rest of your night and stay safe out there.